2 cases again. So, the final day before the end of it all, I'm going to put the jacket on. Because we need to finish the series and get ready to leave. So, you gotta get my stuff ready. Ew. Shit, what now? Well, I'm gonna put my laptop up here. So, let's get ready to leave then. So, starting it off strong. You know, next year's video. Oh, yes, we've got a bit of time to play around. So, the first series of next year is going to be Doom 2016. I like the game. Haven't played it for a while. Be something nice to go through again. Bioshock for game 2. We're not doing the DLCs. We're doing those as a separate thing for both games, or for all 3. And for the 3rd game, we are doing the Escapists. I kind of intend on sticking to video games for next year. I'll be like weaving in stories and vlogs and whatever goes in where. But, you know, if something can go in, then it might go in. Like, if I've just got the time for an extra couple videos, then there'll be an extra couple videos coming out. Like, I won't be just on video games next year, but I'll be posting every day from January 13th onwards. I'll be keeping actual updates with my life, you know, like keeping up to date on my GCSEs, how the revisions go in, the mental health, you know, just bits like that, stuff that should be kept, you know, managed. And D&D, you might be seeing some D&D videos at some point next year, and those might be like a weekly thing, like a this day's set for this thing kind of thing. Yeah, it's getting weird. It's almost the end of the year now, and it's been an interesting one. Every boyfriend I've dated in this 1 year. I dated Danny twice, dated Alex once, Austin a couple times, Alfie and Louis. You know, it's been insane. It has been, honestly, mind-blowing that I've managed to date so many people, and yet I still think I'm alone. And I've made friends, I've lost friends, and that's okay. That's part of life, you know. There'll be people featured next year who you might not see, or you might not have seen this year. There's people who've been featured this year who will never be seen again, and I think that's okay. You know, it's just kind of how life goes, isn't it? Like, people come and people go, and that's okay. But we will hopefully be seeing new people next year. We'll have some new faces on the channel, or some new voices anyway. We'll definitely be revisiting VR, because why wouldn't we? There'll be more videos going into things like notebooks and music, just for shits and giggles, for the, you know, hey, this is just stuff that happens, you know, kind of thing. But I'm going to be noticeably different from next year, and I won't go into why, but something's happening, and it is taking place from the end of this month. That sounds like suicide, doesn't it? It's not. I'd like to say I'm not ending it, like, permanently, because how am I going to come back to YouTube if, you know, I'm gone forever? Like, YouTube is one of my favourite things to do. Like, I've kind of just built the habit of, like, doing YouTube. Like, it is the only thing I do outside of school. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll play video games for myself, but for the majority of it, I do just play video games for YouTube, and only for YouTube. But, you know, it just means I'm a bit of a boring person, but who cares? I'm not showing off my ass to the camera, because that's kind of wrong. You know, there's been a lot of developments this year. There's been a lot of ups and downs and sick days, and I don't think I've had to skip any. Went from good upstairs. Don't think I've had to skip any days of recording. and I've kept my schedule about a month ahead, and it's influxing as we speak. But for next year, I am probably going to have videos that are like months ahead of time. So you're going to hear about my GCSEs as a new year of like kids starts high school, kind of ahead of time. I'm just kind of getting I'm getting myself ready for the last year I'm going to have as Upset Corpsman. You know, it's going to be the end really soon. Oh god, it's so weird. Like, you know, I'd never got magic card as well. Curse of York Morph, I don't know who this dude is, but I like him. I think my dad gave me him. Like, you know, there's a lot of things I've missed out this year. There's a lot of things I wanted to do. I've not had time to, because I kicked it off kind of like early April, I started it off in the middle of like a month. It's about the 6th, I think. Whatever the 6th month is. May, June. Kicked it off in June. Or I said I'd start in June, made videos, and it's been good. It's been good. I've cried, I've had fun, and I've more importantly enjoyed making videos with you guys. And I've enjoyed reading comments, especially the ones you have all left, because it's all just been phenomenal reading your guys' comments. Oh god. This is kind of all like this is kind of stuff I should be saving for the goodbye video. So I am gonna just stop, make this bed, and I'm gonna I'm gonna quickly make this bed and pack a bag, and I'll be ready to leave for next year.